Deep within a mystical forest, nestled between the roots of an ancient oak tree, lived a grumpy gnome named Grumble. Grumble was known throughout the forest for his perpetual frown and his sharp, unkind words. He preferred to keep to himself, believing that happiness was for fools and that friendship was overrated. His only companions were his collection of shiny pebbles, which he meticulously arranged in patterns on the forest floor outside his home. One day, however, everything changed. The forest was unusually lively. Butterflies with wings like stained glass danced among the flowers. Birds sang merrily from their perches, and even the wind seemed to be whistling a cheerful tune. It was the annual forest festival, a time when all the creatures of the woods came together to celebrate life, friendship, and the simple joy of living. But Grumble didn't share in the merriment. From inside his cozy burrow, he grumbled about the noise and the bright colors that peeked through his cracks. "Can't they just let an old gnome rest in peace?" he muttered, pulling his moss-covered door shut. Just then, a gentle tap sounded at his door. Startled, Grumble peered through a spy hole in his door. He saw a young deer with large, curious eyes. Hello," said the deer timidly. I was wondering if you could help me." Grumble narrowed his eyes. "What is it now? Can't a gnome get a moment's peace around here?" he snapped. The deer flinched. I'm sorry. I just need some berries that grow on your side of the forest. My mother is ill and I need them to make her a special tonic," she explained. Grumble hesitated. No one had ever asked him for help before. He usually kept to himself, and frankly, he rather liked it that way. But looking at the doe's pleading eyes, something in his chest, something he hadn't felt in a long time, stirred awake. It was a feeling he couldn't quite name, but it made him want to help her. He sighed. "All right, I suppose I could spare a few berries. But don't get any funny ideas. I don't do this sort of thing often, so don't expect me to become best friends with every woodland creature that asks me for a favor," he warned her. The deer beamed. "Thank you. You're very kind. My name is Fawn, by the way," she said. "And maybe, just maybe, we could become friends." Grumble snorted. "Friends? You're a naive young fawn if you think I have time for frippery like that. Now, where are those silly berries?" he said, turning away to hide a blush creeping up his neck. As Grumble led Fawn to the berry bushes, they fell into step with each other and soon found themselves walking side by side.